I found 7 ways to craft a mansion from any block inside Minecraft. The first mansion that we are going to be crafting today, guys, is a glass mansion. And the reason I want to start off with the glass is because, well, things could get fragile, so we might as well start off with that. We are going to need 4 white stained glass. Those are going to go across the bottom, and 1 in the top center. 1 blue stained glass in the top right, 1 pink stained glass in the top left, and then the white stained glass pane left, and 1 to the right, with, of course, your basic white bed, because this thing can't show up through the glass, all right, is going to give us our glass mansion. Grab this and throw it down there, and we do not have enough space, if I say so myself, right here, which means we gotta get somewhere else. So let's go ahead and run as fast as we can, guys, out of this village right now. Ooh, opening grass field over here. All right. Let's place down the glass mansion right now, and then we just light it, and we gotta run far away. This is a mansion, guys. Run as far as we can. And oh my word, wait a second. Oh, this is actually totally see-through. Look at this thing, guys. Okay, where's the door at? I guess I should be asking that question because it's glass and we can see. Looks like it's over here. Let's walk in through the door and we get the entryway. Oh, this definitely looks like a mansion. We got the armor stand right here, and then we got a second door. You know you're living in a mansion if you have a second door. Open up the second door, both doors go in. We got ourselves a fish tank on this side. And what are these? Oh, the orange stairs. Okay, but before we get ahead of ourselves, check out the downstairs. Whole yellow glass couch. I honestly feel like glass would not be that comfortable. Let me know in the comment section if you guys disagree, but to be honest, I feel like glass would be a little hard to sit on or sharp if you break it. But we got the TV, we got a room over here, a bedroom. If we go up the orange stairs, then at the top we have kitchen on, oh geez, okay. Oh, hold on. We've got a kitchen on the second floor, which is pretty nice. And we have a second bedroom. Anything in the chest over here? Let's check. Guys, that is a lot of bones. All right, let's just ignore that. I have no idea where those bones came from. And we've got a baby crib over here. And a second, we've got a boy crib and a girl crib over here. 2 cribs for babies. All right, I'm not ready to be a father yet, so let's just exit out of this house slowly. Bones and babies. Interesting glass mansion. Let's go ahead and just close this behind us and pretend we never saw that. The second house will probably be a little bit less creepy for us to check out. I have got a light blue bed on hand for the second mansion because this thing is going to be insane. We need to put the light blue bed in the center as usual, and we're going to surround that with the buckets of water, which is going to make sense in a second, guys. I guarantee you. And then block of iron, 3 of them to place across the bottom, and that crafts our water mansion. Now, this water mansion is unlike every other mansion you have ever seen, I guarantee it, because this water mansion is literally going to be full of water. All right, I've got some distance away from the glass house right now. We're gonna place the water mansion down, and I'm gonna be very, very, very careful. It looks like the front is over here. Clear that grass, get out of my entrance. And we're gonna light this up, and we're gonna run, because this thing is huge, if I remember correctly. So get away very far. Oh, I lagged just now. When I turn around, we're about to see, oh my gosh. And this thing is not like your regular mansion, guys, okay? Jump inside. We have a water fountain coming down the center that we can actually swim up. And I'm going to show you why that's important in just a moment. But around the bottom here, you've got your basic meat floating in the center. I think that's just because we accidentally murdered a sheep when we were unloading this thing. Sorry to that sheep. We have got the basic water mansion necessities, water buckets, and things full of water. But if we go up the center right now, we can swim to the top of this thing, and you'll be able to notice that we are inside of a water bucket, guys. We've got the handle going across the top right there, and the complete outside of a water bucket right now. And from the top, it looks like this thing is full of water. But when you go down beneath, don't go down anywhere that you're going to fall to your death, but down here is not a bad spot to choose. And we've got the inside of the entire water mansion down here. And we could, of course, construct this with more stuff however we want. It doesn't have to stay hollow or with the basics here. We could put a TV easily. We could just easily put this out. Your guys' favorite was the obsidian TV that we crafted. And we can build ourselves an obsidian TV inside of our water mansion, which is more like a water bucket mansion, I guess, if I think so. And technically speaking, we are watching TV underwater right now. But instead of being underwater, what happens if we take to the skies? One of my favorite mansions that we're going to be crafting today is called the Treehouse Mansion, which has an obvious name. We're going to place oak logs down beneath the bottom side, a green bed in the center to match the tree, and then oak leaves across the top, and we get ourselves a tree mansion TNT. And by TNT, I mean it's going to explode into a literal huge tree, guys. I feel like the most appropriate thing for us to do with this one is place it as close to the forest as possible, but also it's going to be huge as well, so we may need a little bit of distance. Maybe right here, though. Let's go ahead and try this, launch it off, run the other way so we don't die. Careful, careful, careful. Turn behind. And look at it explode. Now, we just have to find which actual vine we can climb here. Up here, we can climb these vines here. And I think this brings us up. Oh, maybe not. There's no doorway. Okay. We got to be real careful, guys. We're going to find the right vine here in a second. Around the side here. Wait. Okay, I found it, guys. Let's jump up here, get around here, and climb to the top of this treehouse mansion right now. It's a very secret entrance, I'll say so. But once we enter, we get ourselves a very safe place. Of course, there's our bed right there, the green bed. My favorite color, by the way. A huge ceiling up here. And from the outside, honestly, we have a good rendezvous point where we can actually see, and if we wanted to line up that bow, fire anything we want at the enemy that's trying to enter. This might be the safest place for us to be tonight, so I'm gonna leave it up while we craft the rest of the recipes in case we need to run back here. The treehouse might be one of my favorite recipes so far, but the rest that's still to come is gonna be rivaling that for sure. So guys, I definitely died getting out of the tree. All right, but we have our emerald mansion next. We're going to need 6 blocks of emerald across the top and across the bottom, a lime bed in the center, and lime stained glass to the left and to the right, and that is going to craft our emerald mansion. I have no idea what this looks like, so I'm incredibly excited. I gotta walk back towards the treehouse that just murdered me last time. That was deadly. And launch this emerald mansion to the left, I guess, over here. Let's open it up. All right, let's place it down right here. Grab our flint and launch it. Run, make space. Quickly, 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 quickly. Look back. Boom. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. We're on the backside right now, though, so we got to go around. And this emerald mansion is like a house inside of a mansion. We can go through. There are villagers trading in here, of course, because they love emerald. And through the front, I don't want to give anybody any ideas, so I'm going to go ahead and just switch off of my flint and steel. I'm not lighting anything else explosive while we're inside the house. We have a villager house inside of the emerald mansion, which I feel like is a pretty neat mechanic because it makes point or points fun at the fact that villagers love emeralds. Frankly, they're kind of obsessed with emeralds. Inside the house, we have ourselves a fairly basic house, and we're on the 2nd floor, and now we can climb up to this lookout point where we can see our arch nemesis,
the treehouse. I will get you next time, buddy. I will get you next time.
For now, you win, though. This is honestly just an emerald mansion that admires the villager house, I feel like. It's like showcasing the villager house because they just love emeralds so much. But it's also a pretty sweet explosive to have on hand. We have 3 more mansions to build, and this one might be my favorite, or I should say 2nd favorite, because the last one is super sweet. But this one is going to be a redstone mansion. We got oak planks in the bottom right and bottom left. We got a redstone lamp in the bottom center. Of course, our red bed is going right in the center. Red bed to match the redstone. Duh. Block of redstone across the top, and you got a redstone torch on the left and on the right, and that is going to... Oh, this thing looks gorgeous, guys. Pull out this redstone mansion, and let's go see what this does exactly. Set that down, pull out our flint and steel, light it up, run away, and we have our redstone mansion. And this thing is going to be a little bit confusing, guys. Looking at the front, of course, you've got no door here. There's nothing here on the back side, but there's a lever. Let's press that. And the whole wall opens up for us to get inside of, and we can get into the door. And a hidden lever up on top, once we get inside, we can press, and it closes everything down. Right now, we are hiding inside of a house that literally has 0 visible doors, guys. That out there is the second entrance, of course. There must be a way to get in from that side. Hold on, let's run around the other side, because there's a lever that's not really hidden on this side. So maybe there's a lever that's not very hidden on the other side. I don't see anything down here, but maybe above. Oh, there it is. It is above the wood up there. Okay, maybe we could build another route in, but for now, I'm just gonna break this because we can easily see there's a lever up here currently, I think. There it is, right there. Press that, and we open up, and we can pop inside. Do we have another hiding lever on this side, too? And, of course, inside our mansion, we've got redstone torches and diamond axes and iron chest plates. Oh, my gosh, guys, we are hooked up. Oh, and there's a button over here. What does that do? Oh, wait, hold on. Guys, that button brings up a full diamond armor statue. Pretty neat redstone house to have on hand. Keep it in your back pocket just in case you gotta hide securely. Neat mechanics. I love these hidden levers on the outside as well as on the inside. Super fun to use. We are running out of room, guys, and we still have 2 more mansions we gotta get through. The second to last mansion, I recommend usually you guys should place against a hillside, because outside of a hillside, this mansion isn't going to be as effective as it otherwise could be, but it is going to be crafted using dirt and coarse dirt and a brown bed. And you can place this mansion on the ground, light it up, run away, and wait. This thing will explode into a cave mansion. Now get to the side that it is open from, and this is exactly why you want this thing placed against a hillside, because outside of a hillside it looks kind of stupid. And honestly, I don't know why these doors are here, because they don't really do anything. They're just kind of there just to be there. Other than that, pretty useless. So you could really just honestly take these doors down. It wouldn't really matter. But if you are next to a hill, then this provides a pretty sweet cave for you to pop into. Even though it's somewhat useless and you might get stuck like I just did, you can still have a pretty enjoyable experience with what you have here. You know, actually, I'm kind of thinking that Noob1234 might have crafted this thing. I was hoping for a second that it wasn't, but he's been invading a lot of the stuff that we're doing. You know what, guys? On second thought, don't craft this cave mansion by any means whatsoever. Just leave it to only be seen in this video and never create it yourself. And let's just move on to the best recipe of them all. Our final house requires a drum roll, please. This is the house I've been more excited for than any of them all, guys. And this house is Preston's house, the fire mansion itself. We're going to need an orange bed, blaze rod, lava bucket, fire coral, blaze powder, and magma block. More supplies than any of them all so far. Lay them out in this fashion and you get yourself Preston's mansion. And you can even see the fire logo on the side of the mansion there. Let's pull this thing down into our inventory. I am so eager for this, guys. Let's run over to the field over here and let's place Preston's mansion right in the center of all of the other mansions. Look at that logo, Preston's mansion. I hope this thing is so sweet for you guys. And if it's not, then blame Preston. Launch it, run away to the glass, and oh my word. Honestly, perfect placement in the very center, running right to the entrance over here. We can get in with one click and boom. This whole mansion is entirely Preston themed. We got our magma blocks throughout, red, orange, and yellow for the fire logo, of course. Running over anything in the chest over here, nothing in that chest, but the stairs are right around the outside. Now, before we go upstairs to the second level, we have got the kitchen with the orange countertop over here. We could craft in those furnaces. I'm sure we won't even need to actually fuel them because we've got lava throughout the whole house with the magma blocks and all the red and all the orange. Everything is already fueled already. If we go out to the left side of the house here, though, we can climb up to the top on the second floor. Oh, this thing. Guys, I'm getting warm just being inside, all right? I gotta hurry up because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to last inside this thing. Huge bookshelf. That's how he's so smart. That's how he's so smart. Oh my, I knew that guy reads. I knew that guy reads. Over here, we've got a beautiful master bedroom, I gotta say. Let's go ahead and just set the respawn point because I'm gonna spawn inside Preston's house in the future. Preston, I think I decided to take over your house and also I kind of blend in with your bedroom. Outside, we have got the master suite veranda, though, or in more simple terms, the balcony. We can look up at the treehouse that killed us. We'll be taking that down shortly here. The glass mansion, the emerald mansion. Behind us on this side, we have the redstone mansion and the water mansion, and the cave mansion is hidden off to the edge over there that looked kind of stupid. Noob 1, 2, 3, 4, you can't get me. Guys, let me know in the comment section which mansion is your favorite of them all. Don't say Preston because Preston's mansion has now become my mansion, but everything else is on limits, so choose whatever else you want. And also, click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already.